Yes. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
Um, yeah. Today I'm very well. And you?
I'm really good. Really good. Wake up. 20
Early,
minutes
early
ago.
morning. Ah.
And can you please tell me how was your day so far? Can you please tell me what did you do today so far?
Um. It's the same. Yesterday.
Mhm.
I, my husband and my daughter, had breakfast. At the small coffee shop, and we have the coffee. And then we visit my house, my mom house, and I'm ready to stay in my mom's house. And I study with you. And after that, we have lunch with my family. And
Mhm.
at the afternoon, I have the appointment to to meet my friends, and I work at the coffee shop till 5 p.m.
Mm,
And
okay.
I eat dinner at 7 p.m. and go sleep after that.
After that, go to sleep and ready for tomorrow, starting week.
Yes,
Right.
certain week.
Okay, very nice. Now we will start. We have here. This is really interesting lesson. I saw this lesson even though yesterday. So we have here a lesson. Just one
Mm.
moment. Okay, our lesson is about brainstorming. Okay, so
Mm.
just one moment, please. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will learn a lesson about brainstorming. Do you know what means brainstorming?
Brainstorming. It means we have a new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we try to uh, to think the new things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me something about you? Did you ever brainstorm about some ideas? Did you ever, on your job, did you ever had a new ideas on your job?
Yes. For example, when I review in the current process, and it has been stuck and face many the issues. So I have to think the new new process, how to reduce the time, how to reduce the mistake, uh, and save time. I prefer uh, Payson's system and automate uh, the file working.
Okay, and what is something that you can brainstorm, for example, at your home? Do you have any brainstorm in your home about certain ideas in your home? Do you have something like this in your home?
Mm, my house.
Do you think, for example, about something that you can improve? For example, brainstorming at your home to create to make it better in your home. Do you have
Uh,
something like this in your home? For example, to brainstorm about certain ideas at your home.
just think the simple thing. We change the portion of stuff, or we change the uh, the colors or the new things that help us and uh, convenient using in my house.
Okay. Now let's take a look. Okay. Now we have here before watching brainstorm how to do this. Now we have here. I ask you about the question number 1. Now can you please read the question number 2? Can you read the question number 2 and give me your answer?
Do you usually brainstorm idea? What do you brainstorm about?
So do you usually brainstorm your ideas, for example, about something? Do you have a brainstorm about your ideas?
I some idea. I phrase issues.
Can you repeat?
Have.
Okay, and what is something that you usually brainstorm about? What is something that you usually, for example, have?
It's not usually.
Can you please repeat, because I cannot hear you. Your screen is frozen, and sometimes I cannot hear you clearly. Can you please repeat one more time?
Yes. I repeat my answer. I brainstorm idea when I phrase the issues or the issues happen in my job, and as last time I need to think the new way or the new methods on my job. I think it's not usually.
Okay. Now let's see. And number 3, question number 3. Can you please read the question number 3?
What do you think you should do before brainstorming?
So what is something that you usually do before you're brainstorming? What is something that you usually need to do?
I will use the mind map, and I solve the current status or situation, and find out the reasons. Need to think the new way on the new methods, and that's I have the brainstorming, and I work with the other people related to it, and then we have the plan to implement for the new process, the new things, and have the timelines to do, and monitor, and also monitors in during the new brainstorm, and analysis after that to make sure we change, we make sure need we need to analyze this and adjust if it's not suitable, and if it's work well, we make decision to apply the new brainstorm.
With the new ideas. And would you like, for example, what is something that you can improve about your job?
Yes.
There anything that you can improve about your job? Okay, let's try to mix a little bit. Okay, so what is something that, okay, what ideas you can put on your job that, for example, your job can be better?
Yeah.
Did you ever think about this? That you should do and make it, for example, your job better to do. So what do you think? Is there anything? Is there anything? Okay, so your job, what is your job? Okay, remind me, please. What is your job? What do you do?
What is my job? I'm a finance manager. It's related to the financial aspect. So and my role is control. It related to the financials to make sure the company have the well health financials. So
Okay.
yeah, so this is my role on the way to collect data analysis and give the information to the president to make decisions on business.
Okay.
So if we in during the business, if we have to face the issues or the problem, we have to brainstorm for the new thing to instead of the current things.
Okay, so this is something that you're doing. Okay, and can you please tell me how can you improve? What is something that you can do? For example, if you want to improve your job, is there anything? Now let's think, brainstorm. So what is something that you can do, for example, to improve your job? Is there anything that you can do to improve it, to make it better?
I think the first thing we find out and has know what need to improve and what the reason um, what the reason to make I mean what the reason impact the current situation, and then we find are we looking for the way to improve.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I think that I understand what you want to say. Very nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay. So we have here massive, very large, very big. Okay. So okay. So this is something that is that can be really massive. Okay. This is something that can be really interesting, really fun for you to do it. What can be for example massive for you? What is okay? What idea is massive? What idea on your job is really fantastic to think about? Can you please tell me? Do you have some massive ideas, for example, when you're doing your job?
Uh,
Great ideas. Do you have some? What ideas, for example, would you like to uh, to have on your job? Are there any ideas that you would like to have on your job? Something that you think that can be improved in the future?
Actually, my role is finance and accounting, so um, it's a really to have the new idea because it needs to comply the law, comply the standard in the accounting and finance. However, we also have the new idea to have the other department to run business well. So we also have the massive idea how to to um, to improve the performance. But they also have they also provide us many also they have to provide us massive idea, and we sit together and make decision what's the idea should be applied.
Okay.
you understand is my idea?
Okay, very nice. Now, and can you try to make a sentence?
Yes, I want to ask. Yeah, a sentence.
Yes, yes, yes. You know.
Okay. In order to improve performance, the restaurant performance of Hot Boss restaurant. The marketing department gave us a massive idea to attract customer.
To address the customer. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. Okay, group think. Okay, so when a lot of people are thinking about something. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here, okay, this explanation from the group think. Okay, can you please read this explanation here? What is the group think?
I read this definition.
Yes.
The process in which best decisions are made by a group because its members do not want to express opinions, such as new ideas, etc., that others may disagree with.
Okay, so how about you? Can you please tell me something? Did you ever made, I want to ask, did you ever made bad ideas about something? Did you ever do something that is, let's say, that can be bad? Okay, bad ideas about something. Okay, that you made a mistake. Okay, that you have a group thinking that you made a mistake. Okay, I'm just asking. Okay, if you can remember.
Yes. I have ever uh, gave the opinion in the roof to improve the current process in order to saving time on implementing and correct the data.
Okay, and
Hello?
what? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, and okay, so you made it, maybe you had a bad idea about something, and how did you feel, for example, when you made a mistake? Okay, so how do you feel, for example, if our people are making mistakes, how do you feel about this? Is there anything that you feel bad?
Yes, I feel bad and I feel guilty to make mistake.
Okay, grumpy. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you try to make a sentence with groupthink? Okay, use word groupthink and make a sentence. Can you try to do that for me, please? Make a sentence with word groupthink.
Yeah. We have uh, the new promotion programs to attract the customer for the cheesecake product on e-commerce platform. That's the rate of drifting.
Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here fixated. Okay, unable to thinking about something. Did you ever had this situation that you were unable to think about something? That is interesting. I am having these problems, for example, when I on Monday, because it's starting week. Okay, so I have a problem that I have a fixated that okay, I cannot think enough about something. My ideas are not so good, for example, on Monday. Now, did you ever had this problem that you are fixated, that you cannot about, for example, about your job, that you cannot think about your job? Did you ever had this situation? Yeah. Fixated.
Okay. Fixated. It mean
Yeah.
it mean we always waiting something and can't stop it, right?
When you cannot think about something, when you, for example, you have here situation that you have a lot of things on your mind, and you cannot think clearly about something. Okay, so did you ever had this situation? And what happened?
Okay. Yes, every day. I have a thick sighted because all small time on the office I have to attend many kind of the meeting. That's my boss request. I intend. So I don't have enough time to think my job, and I work at night when I arrive my house. So because my I have a massive task, and I have to think many many issue, many problem to complete before deadline.
Okay, and how do you feel, for example, can you please tell me, how do you feel about this? Okay, so when you have these things, when you have, okay, these situations, how do you feel, for example, when you cannot think uh, about something?
So I think I need to manage time. I should better on the management time because as of now I don't have enough the staff, uh, and end of this month my department have enough the headcount. So I think after that I assign uh, the task and the role for my staff, and I can think the new things in the day, and I don't face the mixed excited status as of now.
Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with this word? Can you try to do that?
This sentence is the same with my mind. I still feel excited about that idea from the meeting. Okay, the other sentence. Um, I'm um, always feel excited. Uh, mm, end of the day. End of the day. Because almost my time is attend the meeting.
Okay, attend the meetings. Okay,
Attend.
now,
Yeah.
okay, now we have here this, okay, judgment. Okay, judgment about something. Okay, now can you please read this explanation?
Yeah, a decision or opinion about someone or something that you form after thinking carefully.
So, okay, did you ever had a bad judgment about something? Did you ever had, for example, that you are wrong about something, that you made a decision, and this decision is bad? Did you ever had this bad judgment about something? Can you think?
Mm,
That,
um, in I think in Europe, half uh, the process, and it have to look for the best idea.
Okay, and what was the last thing that you ever had that was a good judgment about something? Did you ever had the idea that is a good judgment about something?
Yes. Last year I had the idea to improve the process to repair the inventory report, and I make decision after we had the judgment process, and the new process is have the inventory report process decrease from 5 days to 1 day.
Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, and we have here this sentence example. Can you please read this example? It's proved
difficult to make. It's proved difficult to make a judgment about how well the plans was presenting.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now do you understand what means? Can you try to make a sentence with word judgment? Okay, I want you to try to make a sentence with word judgment.
The project group have judgment process in the next week to look for the best plan. The best plan before deadline.
For the deadline. Okay. Now, criticism. Oh, this is something interesting. Okay, criticism. Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to change something. This is criticism. Criticism, the act of saying that something or someone is bad. Okay, so usually yes, we can say, for example, when we have a criticism that for example, when I'm saying to you that you do something bad, this is a criticism. But also you can have, for example, a good criticism. Good criticism, for example, when I say that something is good. Okay, so you have a bad criticism, you have a good criticism, or constructive criticism. That means, for example, that when I tell you that something can be improved. Okay, for example, you're doing your job, and I'm saying to you, okay, I want to tell you this is how you can improve your job. You're doing this, but I think that you should do something else, and you will improve your job. That is we call this constructive criticism. When I give you a new idea, what can you improve about your job? Okay, do you understand? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, it's not smoothly. It's a frozen. Yeah.
Okay, maybe Skype. Maybe something is wrong with Skype. Okay, so you have here a good criticism. For example, when I'm saying that something is good about your job. Bad criticism when I'm saying that, for example, you're doing something bad. And you have constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is, for example, when I give you new ideas. I don't think that you're doing your job good. I think that you should do this, this, and this. This is constructive criticism. When I give you new ideas, what can you improve about your job? Okay.
Okay. So, you mean you give me many the new idea, but I constrain your idea.
Yes, yes, yes. I can give you, but I'm saying first, I'm saying negative. I'm saying, for example, I think that you're doing something bad. I think that you should do this, and this, and you will improve, and you will improve your job. So this is that is constructive criticism.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, this example. Can you please read this example for us?
I have a few criticisms to make about your ways of thinking.
Okay, so did you ever criticize someone? Your husband? I usually have this, that my wife criticized me. Okay, so did you ever?
I feel I have a few criticism to make. Yes, I think in the roof of project, we have many. We have many the member, and and the roof have the few criticism to choose just to just to just the new idea. Just I mean adjustment,
Yes, to judge new idea, new idea about something.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. And how would you try to make a sentence one more time? Make a sentence with word criticism. Can you try to make one more sentence with word criticism?
Good criticism.
I want to try.
Okay. For a new member in my department, I want to motivate the new member, so I always have the criticism for own the idea.
For their own ideas. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, now let's see. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
This is the football match, and we have two spoken to describe the match, and the audience can listen on the radio or the television.
Okay, so we call this commentary, a spoken description of an event or the radio television that is broadcast as that event happens. Okay, so we have here. Okay, I know that football is popular in your country. So what else? What else can you? What else is popular in your country that you can comment about? Is there anything else that is popular in your country that you can make comments about this? Do you have something like this that is popular in your country, like football, like some other sports?
Football and basketball and badmintons. Yeah, and tennis.
Tennis. Do you like to watch tennis on TV? Do you like to watch tennis?
No.
Why?
I prefer to watch a movie or the drama, Korea. And when I was young, I like to watch a football match on the television.
Okay. Okay, very nice. And let's see, we have here this example. Can you read this example for us?
The commentary on the plan was a bit harsh.
Harsh. Okay. And Can you try to make a sentence? Can you try to make a sentence with word commentary? Can you try to make a sentence?
The commentary. Commentary. Commentary.
What is something that you can comment?
The commentary. The commentary on the football match. World Cup. World Cup. The commentary. The commentary on the final match of the World Cup was very was very excited.
Okay. Okay, it was very exciting. Exciting.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Okay, very nice. And what else can be really exciting for you? Is there anything else that is exciting for you, for example, to do it or to think? Do you have something that can be really exciting for you?
I love Messi, and so I love Argentina. So the final match on the World Cup, last World Cup, the commentary is it's exciting because Argentina is won.
Okay, so they practically they won. Okay, now we made these sentences. Now let's see. Okay, we have here. Okay, I cannot put this video, but what is the first thing, students? Okay, what is the first thing that you should do? For example, when you go on your job, is there anything that you should do first when you go on your job? Can you please tell me, what is the first thing that you should do, for example, when you go on your job? What should you do?
For the student or for the
no. I'm asking you, what is the first thing, what is something that you should do? For example, what is the first thing that you should do when you go on your job? When you come to your job, what is the first thing that you should do?
We have enough the education of the job and acknowledge culture and mission vision of company, and
Okay.
And have the good relationship to the college school.
Okay, and on your job, okay, so what else do you do? For example, on the when you start to do your job, every day, okay, when you have your job, what is something that you are doing, okay, when you start your job? Do you have any routines? That means, what is something that, how do you usually start your day, okay, when you want to do your job?
I write down the task, to-do list, that I need to complete in the day before I start work for the day.
Okay, before you start to work. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, what rules do you have on your meetings? Do you have some rules, for example, on your meetings, when you have a meeting with your colleagues? Do you have certain rules on your meetings? Something that you should do, for example. Do you have some rules when you start your meeting? Do you have some basic rules about something that you need to do?
The rules of the meeting. On the meeting, we opening communication and give all the information, give all the concerns, concerning concerning of the member in the meeting, and raise the question or the idea on the meeting to make sure the member on the meeting understand.
Okay,
yeah.
And
Clearly.
And what is the hardest part of your job? Can you please tell me what is something that is really hard about your job? What is the hardest part of your job? Okay, something that is really hard to do it on your job. Can you describe?
The first thing, okay, I'm tell about the current job. The first thing is the new new environment and new industry and different experience that I had before. So I have to learn, work, and take time to research to make sure I understand the nature and the culture of a company. And because I'm a newbie, so hard.
I cannot hear you clearly. Can you repeat, please?
Company.
Can you please repeat, because I couldn't hear you? Something is lagging. Can you please repeat one more time?
Okay. I'm telling you about the current job. The hard part in my job. The first thing, I'm a new member, so I'm working on the new environment and the new industry and different experience that I have got before. And the second thing, I need to spend a lot of time to learn, work, and research on things related to industry. And the third thing, I'm a new member, so it's slightly tough when I have closed the relationship with colleagues.
Colleagues. Okay. When you when you have colleagues, when you have a relationship with your colleagues. Okay, and what is the easiest? Okay, I want to ask you something opposite. What is the easiest part of your job? What is something that is easy about your job?
Easier. Easier. Yeah, I'm willing. I'm willing to learn and don't phrase. Okay, don't afraid of a challenge. So and I also have the strong energy to work. Yes, and don't no say no any task or any roles. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something that can be really hard. Now let's take a look. Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, so what is something that we can do to brainstorm easily? Okay, effectively. Okay, so what is something that we can do to have a good critical or good thinking about certain ideas? What we can do?
I think we give on the idea and don't limit it the idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why?
Because mm, I think all the ideas we give maybe is suitable for the topic. So don't afraid to tell on the idea that's related to the topic they need to discuss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so
And
this is. And something more you want to add? You want to say something more?
And choose and also get the information, get the idea from the other people in the roof, and mix and choose the best one.
Okay, so this is also something that people should do. Okay, now we have here, okay, this question. Okay, can you please read this question for us and give us your answer?
What are the benefits of the brainstorming? I think the benefits of the brainstorming, they are the first thing I think about the teamwork spirit. We sit together and give on the idea that's focus on the topic we need to think. And the second thing, we also have to willing the new ideas and don't phrase the wrong idea. And the thing, it has to improve, learning and improve on the process. And we also have the new innovation that have to move on the company. The job, stuff like that, and easy to find out the solution if we have the problem.
Okay, very nice. And what are some good things, for example, in your brainstorming with your colleagues? Are there any good things when you have a brainstorm with your colleagues? When you think something more with your colleagues, what are some good things about this? What do you think? What can be good thing when you are brainstorming ideas with your colleagues on your job?
I think the good thing is the teamwork in we have the new start, we have the new brainstorming with the college. And easier to find solution for the problem on the business.
Okay, so those are, let's say, those are okay, good things. And for example, are there any bad things about brainstorming? Do you know maybe some bad things about brainstorming? Something that can be really bad when you brainstorm about something. Do you have any, okay, let's say any bad let's say bad ideas, something that is bad about brainstorming?
The best idea, the best of brainstorming, if we give the idea not focus on the topic, not so
I cannot hear you. Can you please repeat? Something is wrong with connection.
For us, if we don't, so I'm talking about the bad things of the brainstorming, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. um,
So that
bad connection, right?
yes, bad connection. I assume it's bad connection. Okay, can you please repeat one more time?
Okay. The bad things of the brainstorming, if we take time to give and receive the idea that's not related to the focus, it's not focus on the problem or on focus on the topic, and the roof will take time to to um, to find out the best idea,
Okay, to find out the
and
best
it's
idea.
maybe too late. Yeah, to
Okay.
it's maybe too late for the deadline.
Okay, so those ideas can be bad. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and we have here the question number 3. Can you please read the question number 3?
There are lots of applications helping you in the brainstorming. Do you prefer using the applications or doing it by hand? Why? And there have there are lots of applications helping you brainstorming and application to make sure we maintain flow of the chat or flow of idea, uh, and saving time to write down the solution or the idea.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. And can you please tell me about your job? How often do you brainstorm with your colleagues? How often do you have new ideas with your colleagues? Do you have on daily basis? How often do you have new ideas with your colleagues?
For my department, I have the KPI to set for my staff. We have at least the new idea on our project. Mean we often to brainstorming to uh, to have the new idea or to have the new innovation uh, on my on our process.
Okay, so you often have a new ideas. Okay, now number 4. Can you please read number 4?
My mapping one of the most for brainstorming is for
Decades?
decades.
Decades?
Do you think decade, 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 decades? Do you think it's maybe by others or not? Why?
So, what do you think?
I think I think my mapping this is the best way uh, to to easy for ideas. um, I think we can use it for decades. However, it's lacking the interaction with the other people because we use the mind map for own for for own.
Okay, so this is something that can happen. Okay, now summary. What you have learned today? Okay, so what is something? Okay, in the end. Okay, so we learned about brainstorm. Okay, so what is your opinion about when we finished our class. What is your opinion about brainstorming? Can you please tell me what is your opinion about this?
For my opinion, the brainstorming need to conduct in our life job or in on job or living. It have us to think. It have us to think the new ideas and also easy to find a solution for the problems.
Okay, very nice. And in the future, would you like to brainstorm about something more about your ideas and everything else? Would you like to brainstorm about your job, about your life?
Yeah.
Okay, and I have one last question. Okay, so can you please tell me what is something that you think that you can improve about your daily life? Okay, not about your job, about your daily life. Is there anything that you can improve about your daily life?
I think we think about the convenience in the life, and we use the new technology or the new in the life. Okay, my idea was waiting the we have no we use the brainstorm to resolve the problem in the life, and in order to brainstorm we need to opening communication and discuss with the people related to and find out a solution for the problems.
Okay, very nice. And what problems in the future you need to solve? Are there any other problems that you need to solve in the future? Can you please tell me what are some problems, for example, that you would like to solve in the future?
To solve how can we earn much money in the future.
Okay, and okay, and can you please tell me why what do you like to spend your money on? What is something that you like to spend your money on? Is there anything specific?
Okay, I want to save money for education of daughters, or I need to invest for something, or I need to buy the stuff for my family. So it means I need to have much more the money. So then if I want to have more the money, I have to the promotion on my job. So how can I have the promotion on my job? I need to complete in the current staff and role. So
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so we finished because okay, it's the end of the lesson. I hope, did you enjoy? Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Come on, come on. Okay, so now I have to go, and I wish you a nice day, nice weekend. Spend time with your family, enjoy, and see you next weekend. Okay?
Yeah. See you next week. Yeah. Have a nice weekend and good night. Bye bye.
Good night. Bye bye.